Eviction, domestic violence, abuse or life-changing disasters, homelessness is a growing problem which can affect anyone. In autumn of 2017, it was estimated that 4,751 people slept below pinch 9, and that's an increase of 169% since 2010. Many homeless people don't get the support they need, vulnerable to addiction and abuse. People sleeping on the streets are almost 17 times more likely to be victims of violence.
It is so dangerous, the average life expectancy is just 47 years. Homelessness is an especially common issue in Sheffield. In 2017, Yorkshire and the Humber saw the third biggest percentage increase in rough sleeping since last year in the UK. But here is a charity trying to do something to help.
The Cathedral Archer project was started in 1989. In 1978, there were 271,000 people working in the steel industry nationwide. In 1991, this figure dropped to just 44,000. The steel industry was in major decline, and the closing of the mines were making matters just worse.
Lots of people were at a loss, so they came to the cathedral for shelter, and the congregation started to provide breakfast, tea and toast, and the Arch Project was born.
They also offer a more holistic, trust-based type of support, like one-on-one support as well as group sessions, and the cathedral actually offers an address to people who lack a permanent residence.
Their team of over 45 voluntary workers help to support at least 70 people per day to deal with issues that include substance misuse, poor physical and mental health, learning difficulties and disabilities, and PTSD.
As the city economy improves, the project focus began to shift to the homeless in 2017, then to purpose-built premises containing laundry and shower facilities that they are still to use today.
Through the services and types of support, including nursing and dental clinics, crisis support, hot food and drinks.
Arch Project, please. So, the Cathedral Arch Project is a homeless day centre, and we're open from 8:30 in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon, and we provide support for homeless and vulnerable people in Sheffield. So that ranges from hot breakfasts in the morning, hot lunches, providing food parcels, having an on-site dentist and medical clinic, so we have a visiting dentist, doctor and nurse almost every week, through to a fully fledged activities programme, which includes English and maths classes, yoga, ESOL, work skills workshops, football, you kind of name it, we do it with the activities, but also a volunteering programme. So anybody who has the opportunity to volunteer is giving it. So people come to the centre, they get our support, they develop as individuals, and they gain in confidence and skills, and then we're like, guys, do you want to volunteer? So the whole kitchen is run by what we call partner volunteers, the lounge, the tea cupboard, the laundry, the showers, the activities. It just helps people gain more confidence in their own abilities, they take on responsibility. Like, it's all about developing individuals to become the person they want to be. And so we kind of do everything, really. And the tagline is to help people from sleeping bag to employment. So we also have a third programme on top of the activities and the volunteering called Just Works, which is employment focused, and it's based off-site, and people are given contracts and they work casual, part-time or full-time, and they actually are given paid the living wage and they're given work, and it's just a phenomenal opportunity for people to gain employment while still being supported. So it's all well and good giving someone a job, but they're not providing the support that they need. So that's what Just Works is about. So overall, the aim is to get people off the streets and into employment and a stable, fulfilling life.
What's a working day like for you here?
Very different. There's no such thing as a general working day. So anything and everything could happen. So in theory, it has a format that there's breakfast from 8:30 till 10, and then an activity, and then like a break from 11 till 11, and then the activity continues, and then it's lunch from 12 till like 1:30, and then we close. Though there is an activity in the afternoon. So in theory, there's a format to the day, but in reality, there isn't, because it just depends on where certain people are in their headspace. So someone might come one day and they're absolutely fine, and the next day they could be really angry with the world, and then there could be someone else who is high, there could be someone else who's drunk, and you just have to deal with all of that as it happens. And that's why there's no 2 days the same, because it just depends where people are in their own head and what's going on around them, as to what will actually happen on day.
Why did you choose to work for this charity in particular?
Well, I knew I wanted to work for a charity, so I did my 4 years at uni, and then was like, oh, I know I have to do a job. I was like, So, and I'd heard of the Cathedral Arch project, and the job kind of came up, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for that. It's exactly what I wanted to do, which is marketing and fundraising, and it's a fabulous charity, and the more research I did, the more I realised how much I wanted to be involved, because of everything that we do, the breadth and the diversity and support.
Would you say there are any common misconceptions about homelessness?
So the common misconceptions about the homeless tend to be that they're alcoholics, druggies, hate the world and don't really want to be involved, and that they want to sleep rough. And in reality, that's all wrong. So they're not all alcoholics and they're not all druggies, and on the whole, if they are drinking and they are taking drugs, it's to escape the kind of the worries of their lives, and to escape how horrible they see their life as being, and it is an escape mechanism more than anything. And when you offer that support, it is accepted. Maybe not immediately, but slowly that happens. No one wants to sleep rough, however much they might say that they're fine in the situation they are. On the whole, that's more fear than anything else. They're normal human beings, if there is such a thing as normal. But no one wants to sleep rough. No one wants to be without a roof over their head or without a support system. And so we're trying to provide exactly that, and to challenge those misconceptions, to prove that the homeless are people that you should help and should want to help, because they're just like you and me at the end of the day, with the same hopes and the same fears and the same wishes as everyone else.
Are there any particular stories you could tell us about somebody and how the Cathedral Arch project helped them?
So, a really good kind of case study that we use a lot is that of Suzanne. So Suzanne is our chef in the kitchen. She's a fully employed member of staff and has been for over a year now. And she, at the moment, she manages all the partner volunteers in the kitchen, gives them free rein to cook, she decides upon the recipes, and she's their support network. She helps them to move forwards in their own life, and helps them to move towards employment, and helps them to engage in the project as a whole. So she's a really huge part of that kitchen, and what she does is amazing. But if you rewind about 10 years, you would find her sleeping in a tent, heavy street drinker in the city centre of Sheffield, with a partner doing exactly the same thing. And she's had her ups and downs to be where she is today, that have led her to prison and out of prison, to volunteering with us, to not volunteering with us, to losing her partner, and having to organise the funeral for him and everything, to finding a new partner, to settling in her own space. Her story and her journey took 9 years to get to being employed with us. So it doesn't happen overnight, but I think she illustrates that you can come from being on the streets to being completely self-sufficient and living on your own. It's just a wonderful story of how someone can turn their life around, and she's an amazing woman, and what she's done is just phenomenal. And so she's a major case study for us. She knows it, but just because it's just such a phenomenal story.
How could we as the public help the homeless?
So one of the major ways that people can help is through just talking to people on the street. So a lot of the people who you see begging around the city centre or sleeping rough, they feel really lonely and really isolated and invisible to the society around them. So just literally having a chat with them, buying them a cup of coffee if you want to. But one of the key things we'd say is not to give money to those who are begging. So Help Us Help is an umbrella organisation including us at the Arch Project and the Sunday Centre and Ben's Centre and a lot of other organisations in the city. And we're working together to raise awareness of how the public can help those who are sleeping rough and who beg, by supporting the charities, by supporting Help Us Help, by just having that chat rather than by giving money, because that can often compound an issue rather than help an issue. And supporting the local charities as well. If you don't know which one, go to Help Us Help and have a look. That's a really good way, because then you can see what is happening and what each charity is doing to help, and you can make that educated decision for yourself. But a key thing is raising awareness and helping support the charities that are going to help the people to support them longer term to lead whatever their stable, fulfilling life would look like.
Is there anything else you'd like us to know?
I think that's it. I think we're covered. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Please give generously to the Cathedral Arch Project, a charity which truly deserves your attention and help with its vital work.
Thank you.